Okay, we started doing problems in this, like continuity chapter. Okay, level 1, level 2 only. Why? Because for CET writing students and even NEET writing students, level 1, 2 enough. Whereas whoever is preparing for JEE exclusively, they have to continue that level 3, level 4, practice problems and everything. Now I am not doing in the class, does not imply we are doing less for this. As and when this batch alone is in the hand, then I will give you extra. Until then, you don't stop, continue doing these things. This is the process, every chapter I will follow. When I finish 1 and 2 levels, we will go to next topic, like differentiation. Here, before going to differentiation, right, nowadays, there is one smallest chapter, not like chapter, concept. What is that? The smallest concept here? Differentiability. Earlier it was not that much very useful and high level, but nowadays they are asking one question from that unit. Even in CET also there is a chance. That is the reason. Before differentiation means ordinary derivatives, we are going to see something related to differentiability. So, put the heading differentiability. And it is not very useful in PUC level, theory oriented, because that questions nowadays they are not giving for theory questions, board exam, in PUC exam. Okay, but we need that even in PUC also. Because of that reason, already you have completed that theory related concept or else some models and everything. But here we need some more extra questions, problems in objective level, not essay type oriented, theory oriented. Objective oriented, how they will give models, you have to discuss. That is the reason we are going to do this smallest unit in this material only, up to level 1 and 2 problems. After finishing, we will go to actual differentiation. Then what is the difference between that differentiation and this differentiability you are getting? What is that big confusion we are getting? Differentiation, differentiability. What is difference between them? Anyway, derivatives only? No. They are quite different. Reason, if a function has derivative, if you are finding its derivative, the process of finding derivative of a given function is called differentiation. You are finding directly derivative only. But before finding derivative of this function f of x, first of all, is this function eligible to get their derivative? Eligible. Therefore, eligibility of the given function f of x to have derivative is called differentiability. Ability. Okay. This is called ability. Capability. Actually called. The ability of the function to have derivative is called differentiability. That must be eligible first of all. It is not blindly everybody is sitting in IIT class. He must be eligible. Then only he is able to practice. All people who are going on the road are not eligible. Ability that the function affects to have derivative. Therefore, differentiability. For that, we have to go for original definition, first definition. In the process of finding differentiation, first definition, first rule, first principle. What is that first principle we have? Differentiation or finding derivative using first principle is there even in first year also. For a given function y is equal to f of x and it is first eligible that it is continuous, compulsory continuous. Otherwise failure for derivative. That is why we are asking for eligibility. First eligibility, first condition that it is continuous. Okay? A function is continuous. Then we are talking about differentiation. Now, continuous. Definitely by definition of continuity we know limit exists. For every x there exists y. For every x value there corresponds y value. Right? That means f of x minus f of a. What is this actually? Suppose if you put the graph and it is drawn continuous, at some value of x on x-axis, immediately there exists a y value. What is that y value? If this is called y is equal to f of x and this is called f of x only, and this point a is x comma f of x, then select another x value a. Immediately there exists their corresponding y value f of a. Consider the difference of y coordinates. Difference of y coordinates. Here you see the strong strip. What is this strong strip indicates? That the difference between y coordinates f of x minus f of a with respect to means denominator, difference between x coordinates, difference between x coordinates on x axis. Take the ratio. Okay. Therefore, I wrote denominator x minus a. So overall, what we started doing, the ratio of difference of y coordinates with the difference of x coordinates. From this scale, you understand f of a is bigger than f of x, but it is negative. Similarly, here a is bigger than x, again negative, balancing. That is why we are able to continue in this way. As long as this difference is closer each, small, so on. Okay. As and whenever the difference between these values x and a is coming closer. What is that coming closer here? Suppose this is original. This is original. Next, size reducing, slowly reducing, sleeping, slowly sleeping, again reducing. Like your marks, first exam 90 marks, second exam 70 marks. How your marks are reducing? Finally, at midterm exam, 0. See, this is called the size of the strip is reducing slowly. So called mathematically, a is coming closer towards x. A is coming towards x, such that the difference between x minus a is negligible. Negligible is actually mathematically called it is 0. X minus a must be 0. then only it will be 0. Here, the small size will be 0. When x minus a is 0, what is implying? X equal to a. But x equal to a directly coming to here or from? No. Slowly traveling. That how it is traveling slowly? Called approaching, tending, approaching. That approaching is only so-called limiting concept extends to a. Therefore, limit extends to a. Now you see all this. As x approaches to a, okay, x is a variable, a is fixed number, x is going that side. F of x minus f of a by x minus a is also existing under finite number, which is a finite number. Again you see, when this is closer, this will come down. How I came? This is original. Reducing. When this is coming closer, on the curve card AB, this is only. This card AB size is reducing because of these two are reducing. See, coming here, B will come here, B will come here, like this. First original AB, card AB. But every day it is not card AB. After 1 week, line touches the curve at one point. What is it implying? That the line is moving tangentially. Remember scientific. Suppose if this is the curve, the line will go so such that tangentially and then going out. It is not totally cutting like this, tangentially. What is its meaning? And it is very important in even physics, astronomy. Earlier also I told you, tangentially. When a pen touches the duster tangentially and going, it is touching surface of the duster. It is not going through duster. Touching surface of the duster and then going. That is called tangentially. Okay. Therefore, it becomes tangent. It becomes tangent. But initially it is card. AB. That card AB becomes tangent at A. Because A is fixed, B is traveling. A is fixed, tangent at A. This is what geometrical meaning of the derivative. Now I say that if this is finite limit, therefore fx is differentiable. Fx has derivative. That is our main idea. With all this, why we started like this? Now you see. I will show you here. Suppose we select x equal to a function y equal to f of x is differentiable at x equal to a at one point. We are discussing about derivative at one point, so called differentiability. If you don't select any point overall, if you take derivative in general, that is called differentiation in general, without point reference. Without any point reference, derivative. With point reference, differentiability. There, yes or no. Other than a, what happens? Nobody is asking. Here at x equal to a, derivative exists or does not exist. That much only. Such type of concept if you discuss, so-called differentiability. Finally, what is simple idea? A function y is equal to f of x to have derivative at a particular point, called differentiability. Without point reference in general, called differentiation. Example, suppose y is equal to x cube. What is dy by dx? Everybody will write 3x square. Here any point reference? No, nothing. We didn't mention any point. That is called differentiation. That is called differentiation. Okay? That is the smallest difference. Now, here I told that x approaches to a. Now you see. Suppose a is here. Now, I will go right hand side of a. How much distance I am going? H units. Then this point is a plus h. Okay. Then corresponding to this is f of a. For every x there exists y. That is the reason, because it is continuous function. Therefore, now I am giving you a plus h. I am going h units to the right hand side of a. Definitely a plus h is more than a. That is the reason. Now this is called f of a plus h. What is difference between these two? H. Now I want same concept. Ratio of difference of y coordinates with respect to difference of x coordinates. What is this y coordinates first? F of a plus h minus f of a by a plus h minus a. This is x and this is a as it is. In the place of x, a plus h. If this ratio exists, is a finite number. Finite number. How? In what way? This must be small negligible. How you can say it is negligible? H must be 0. Limit h tends to 0. F of a plus h, f of a plus h minus a. After some time, you will cancel a. That is different. H only. If this limit exists, then we say fx has a derivative with direction. What is this direction? Right hand side only I am going, not left hand side. We go right hand side. In this case, if this derivative exists, so called right hand derivative, RHD. We should give some symbolic form. F dash is derivative symbol. Where we are finding derivative? At A. What is the direction here? Right hand side. Plus sign. Plus indicates right side. On the top plus. Like left limit, right limit, we give symbolic form. That is the reason. Therefore, this is called right hand derivative. F dash of A plus A. X value, this is not x here. In general, you are not talking about x. We are talking about a value of x. A value of x when I am asking, there only question. Exist or failure? Yes. How you say failure? When it is infinite. Or does not exist. When limit is not there, derivative does not exist. Right hand derivative does not exist. Now it is there, hence I said that right hand limit is existing. All the way how you are focusing here, remember, you are going right hand side. This is your card, AB. When you are going traveling right hand side of A, this is your card AB. Now, go to other hand. What is the other hand if you consider? Left hand side of A. Left hand side of A, what is implying? Related mathematically it is less than A. How you will go left side equally? Equally. Go H units left side. Now you are coming back. Okay? How much you are coming back? H units you are coming back. Then what is this value? Definitely on x-axis scale. When this is A, come back H units. It becomes A minus H. When x value a minus h, definitely there exists y value a f of a minus h. Then if you take this point C and the curve, there exists card AC. This is card AC. Okay? Now, the same pattern. Consider the ratio of, in the place of a plus h, now you have a minus h. F of a minus h minus f of a by a minus h minus a. Again, same reason that the distance is negligible. Compare with 0, almost 0. When h is compared with 0, negligible is actually mathematically denoted by double less than 0. Nobody using this symbol nowadays, all are rich fellows only. Therefore, nobody is using. H is double less than 0 indicates h is 0 when compared with 0, it is negligible. Okay? That cannot be is our symbol, but what is our symbol? Limit h tends to 0. Limit of h tends to 0, this ratio. When it exists, means finite. When you are able to find it. Since we are traveling left hand side, we focus on left hand side. Such type of ratio derivative is called left hand derivative. Then symbolic form. Derivative symbol is f dash. At one value x. What is that one value? A. What is direction here? Minus. Minus means what is this on scalar? Left hand side. On the top you should give minus. They are the symbolic forms, have no values. Okay? So they represent right hand derivative, left hand derivative. Later you will cancel like here a, that is secondary. Okay? You cancel that a is different. But as per rule, if you go, the ratio of difference of y coordinates with respect to difference of x coordinates. Why every time I repeatedly mention that one, now I am writing. This difference of y coordinates is also simple in scientific language delta y. Difference of x coordinates symbolic form delta x. Either here or here. Same I follow. What is here difference? Delta y, delta x. Later what happens? Instead of writing this delta y also, we will give a easy and shortest where everybody will write in ordinary notation. Slowly it becomes difference of y coordinates, difference of x coordinates. That is the reason you are writing dy by dx in the differentiation. Waste fellow, you don't know that. Should understand why you are getting this symbolic form. Okay, dy by dx does not imply it has some value dd cancel or anything. It is operator. A symbolic form to represent the differentiation of a function y with respect to x. That with respect to x is called denominator. Every time I am repeating difference of y coordinates with respect to difference of x coordinates. That can be denoted by like this. Also can be given by like this. Ordinary symbol for differentiation. With all these things, what do you notice here? Either you go right or left, and finally you are sitting at A. How you are sitting at A finally? You see, coming closer. Coming closer. B tends to A. C tends to A. Then there is no chord AB. There is no chord AB, there is no chord AC. See, like this. This is chord and this is chord. B, C, A. Now slowly traveling. B is coming closer, 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 closer. Similarly, C also coming closer, 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 closer. Therefore. You are sleeping and eating. Therefore, AB missing, AC missing. Chord AB, AC missing. Then what is happening here? There is a line just to touch and go. Tangentially. That is the reason it becomes tangent. This is a process so called geometrical interpretation of differentiation, derivative. This is called derivative with direction, either left or right or. If both exist equal, therefore derivative exists happy. Okay? Both equal. What is that? Both exist and equal. Left hand derivative is equal to right hand derivative Therefore, f dash a exists. Such type of concept story is now finally called. Therefore, f of x has derivative at a. This whole story conclusion is the. Now it is eligible to get a derivative at a. Ability it has got, hence it is eligible. Therefore, this is called differentiability. Full story. Okay. All this story is important even for PUC also. I gave complete concept in what way we are writing the symbolic form scientifically everything. Next class I will give you this definition. This only I am writing again. This only I will write. Means this one. Either a minus h or a plus h in general. If I put x, you put x here. Here also. You see, in the place of x, a plus h write down. A plus h write down. You are getting this. You write a minus h, you are getting that. Either this or that. In general, what is common? X. That is the reason you started in first year. What is derivative by first principle? This ratio. This is our final. Okay? Left derivative, right derivative, right derivative, left derivative, equal, okay. Not equal, also okay. If they are not equal, derivative does not exist. Not differentiable. At a. Where is value? That all we have to highlight. Suppose f dash of a plus not equal to f dash of a minus. Therefore, what is conclusion? Fx is not differentiable at x is equal to a. Other than a, maybe chance is there. Tomorrow, if I take b, derivative may be possible. Okay? Hence, derivative failure. Where it is failure, we have to mention. Where it is possible, we have to mention. That type of questions when you discuss objective level here, so-called differentiability. We have problems the same way. They will give you one function and they will put options. Is differentiable at 1, differentiable at 0, continuous at 0, but not differentiable at 0, sitting, standing, left, right, everything they will ask. Such type of questions when we discuss objective level, very powerful questions are there. Okay, to some extent ordinary questions only we will discuss. Such questions we are doing up to level 1 and 2. There is a chance of one question only. In JEE compulsory will come one question. Otherwise exam not possible. In CET, okay. We are only taking extra up to that level. Even it will help for NEET students also, and how it will help for physics and other things later you will understand. Therefore, next class I will start writing these two definitions. Immediately we will start problems. Okay. Today's episode is finished.